I would say maybe I have many concerns. Let me share some. Give you all India figures. State figures may vary. Out of every 100 students who are joining in class 1, only 75 are going to class 10, and only 56 are going to class 12. I am losing 44 students in the journey from class 1 to 12. This is my major concern. The National Education Policy says that by 2030, the GR of secondary education should be 100. There should be no dropouts. Can any country has done it? I was looking at the figures. Japan has a figure of 97. So 100 is my target, but I think anything more than 90, if we can do by 2030, a little beyond that, I think will make us feel very proud as an Indian. We, being part of the school education, we have done a good job. But then how do you do it? Our schools have to become very attractive. And I'm happy to see Nada, you are improving the infrastructure of the school. You know, how do you send a child to a school? You can push a child to a school, or the school can act as a magnet. It can pull the student towards itself. Both need to be done. In the first phase, I might want to push the student, but the school must have enough to. Then we are making life comfortable for our students. I was happy and impressed to see the exhibition which you have put up just outside this hall, showcasing all the nice things and all the meaningful things being done by the government of Andhra Pradesh for its children. You're giving them school dress, you're giving them shoes, you're giving them free books. I saw the principal saying that no child should actually sit on the floor. You know, in India, even today, almost 40 children out of every 100 are going to elementary schools are sitting on the floor. We must do something about it. And I always joke, you see, that we in India may have the luxury of many things. We do not have the luxury of time. What others may have done in 20 years, I need to do it in 5 years. And we have the capacity to do it. We have the motivation and we have the inspiration of the leadership, which is asking us to do these things. The second thing which I want to tell you is that for me, it's a challenge. How do I incorporate vocational education in our school system? We don't want to work with hands, or at least a lot of people don't want to work with hands. We need to start creating this coordination between the minds and the hands. Those of you who are experts, you will call it psychomotor skills. Hand and brain has to go together and must work with hands. And NEP says that from class 6, the kind of skills which I have. So no bifurcation, vocational education, and the other most important thing which I want to tell you is that how do you assess? You see, it's a question which are asked in the examination which makes us learn in math. So how we learn to a very large extent, it depends on the way we are assessed. And our assessment patterns must change. Our writing skills are going down. Wouldn't you agree? We are always having multiple choice questions. We are writing 50 words, 100 words. If you ask somebody to write an essay of 200 words, I find that our children find it at times very difficult. The second thing is the way we are going to incorporate technology in our curriculum. And technology has come and hit us in a big way. What started during the COVID time that our schools were shut has now become a necessity. And we have also become used to the idea of learning through a mobile phone, through a computer screen, and a lot of innovative work is going on. And I'm very happy to say that Andhra Pradesh is leading learning by technology. And congratulations, Praveen and his how technology can be used. But then nothing in life is free of effects. When you start using technology, it brings in different kind of problems. There are problems of how children are spending so much time on social media nowadays. There are also how much can you concentrate? That also is an issue. Why is when you go to a class and you find what is the length of a class? 40, 50 minutes? It comes from research that when you sit and when you concentrate, the average span of a human being is about 40 minutes. And that is the reason why the length of the class is about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. If you make it 2 hours, if I speak to you for 2 hours, you sleep. Because that is not part of our attention span. But then technology is making this attention span even shorter. And I'm very worried about it. What do I do about it? So, but then all of us have to live with technology. All of us have to live with artificial intelligence. I call myself a man of education. Whatever I am today is because of the kind of education I have had. And at every bend in my life, my teachers have come forward and they have counseled me, they have helped me. I'm a creature of also of all the efforts of my teachers. And all the teachers who are here, big clap for all. I saw in the presentation that you are partnering with the Indian Institute of Management to raise the skills of the teachers. I think leadership is extremely important. Every headmaster is a leader. And I cannot manage schools sitting in Delhi or maybe Vijayawada or wherever I may be. Every school, every teacher, every headmaster has to become a leader, and he has to make sure that not a single child in school drops out. How do I engage with the community is extremely important. If I am running a primary school or an elementary school in a panchayat, I should know all the families in that locality. I should know whose child is not coming to school and whose child is coming to school. If a child is not coming to school, can I go back to that family, knock the door and say, hey, your child has not been coming to school for the last 5 days. What is wrong with him? Is he unwell? You see, no one from outside is going to come and make us great. We have to work hard. And there's a great future looking ahead. We are a young nation. Our median age is 29. Chinese have already become 42. Americans are 38. It is said that out of every 100 jobs which will come out in the world, we Indians have the capacity to take 25. But provided we educate our children and we give them the necessary skills. And I will take this platform to urge all our headmasters and all our teachers to become leaders in their own right and make the transformation that this country needs. The last point I want to tell you is the reason why I have come to Nellore. I'm happy that I'm here. There is a regional institute of education which has been sanctioned, and for Nellore, I think a little time has elapsed in its operationalization. But I am here and I have just spoken to Dr. Saklani. I think we must do Dr. Saklani and must get to speed that by this July, when the new session starts, we should be in a position to take admissions in that institution. And my compliments and my thanks to Government of Andhra Pradesh for facilitating. Last couple of sentences. Since I'm here in Andhra Pradesh, my compliments to the Department of School Education, Andhra Pradesh. My compliments to the Honorable Chief Minister, my colleague, Chief Secretary, for aligning NEP and for showing how technology can be incorporated, how language issues can be looked at, how with great excitement we can make the life of every child in our school a little more exciting. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Extremely thankful to your innovative remarks, sir. Thank you so much. Now, it's an occasion that the moment arrived, book release occasion, sir. It's an amazing eye feast by the divine hearts and hands of the esteemed head. Yes, they are going to release the books. Now, Gnan Jyoti. By the divine hearts and hands of our esteemed guests, let us celebrate this occasion. Principal Secretary, School Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Praveen Prakashji, as well as our esteemed guests, Sri Professor Y. Srikanth, Director of the Conference, Principal RIE Mysuru, and Nodal Officer RIE SPSR Nellore District, and Sri Suresh Kumarji, guest of honor, and Commissioner, School Education, and Principal Secretary, Skill Development and Training, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Our Honorable Director, National Council of Educational Research and Training, Sri Dinesh Prasad Saklaniji. And the Honorable Collector and District Magistrate, SPSR Nellore District, Hari Narayan sir, and State Project Director, Sri B. Srinivas Garu, Samagra Shiksha, and Kurunaji, Joint Collector, SPSR Nellore District, and Municipal Commissioner, Sri Vikas. Okay, this is about school safety book, school safety, security, and a resource book on school safety and security. So let us celebrate this occasion by joining hands together, please. It's a time of opening the book of career guidance and entrepreneurship mindset development program, which has got the worldwide famous. And this is the occasion that it is about career guidance. This is a very useful book for the children and individual to shape their career in a beautiful manner. It's a teacher handbook. Okay. Now it's time to felicitate our chief guest. Welcome, sir. And Shri Praveen Prakashji, Principal Secretary, School Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, would like to honor our chief guest. So let us join hands together for this occasion and let's make this. We are going to honor our dear Secretary, sir, Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India, Shri Sanjay Kumar ji. Thank you so much for your attendance, sir, and just your presence make everything wonderful and to be remarkable and memorable. Thank you so much, sir. Let us join hands together like a thunder shows. Please. Now, I would like to invite our beloved Sri Suresh Kumar, sir, Commissioner, School Education and Principal Secretary, Skill Development and Training, Government of Andhra Pradesh, to give away his vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. It is indeed a very a happy occasion for all of us here. The entire school education team from the state of Andhra Pradesh is privileged today to have the presence of Secretary School Education and Literacy, Government of India, Sri Sanjay Kumar sir here today amidst us. As sir has highlighted the responsibility which each one of us sitting here have, especially the teachers, the headmasters, the block and district level officers have in ensuring that our country, each and every child in our country achieves basic minimum education. Sir, we are very honored to hear you directly giving us the background and also motivating us to achieve what the new education policy has envisaged. Let me also share with each one of you that since 2020, after the release of new education policy, Government of India has taken up several initiatives to strengthen the school education sector, and the preparation of national curriculum framework is one such initiative. This was done in a most decentralized and democratic manner by taking feedback from the stakeholders and the practitioners at the field, teachers, parents, and all. And at the national level, this was released few months back. And this is the first state level conference wherein the Government of India is empowering the state stakeholders also. I am very happy and I really thank Secretary Sir for giving Andhra Pradesh the opportunity to host the first state level conference on new national curriculum framework. Sir, I won't take much time, sir. I take this opportunity to once again thank you, because we know that you have a very, very hectic schedule. The parliament session is going on. In fact, sir had meeting till yesterday evening, and sir took the flight from Delhi, reached here by around 1 o'clock in the night, and now sir is here in the morning with us, and again sir has to return back. Sir will be reaching back Delhi by 1 o'clock in the night today to attend the parliament session tomorrow, sir. We take this opportunity to thank you on behalf of the entire school education department and the government of Andhra Pradesh. I also take this opportunity to thank Professor Dinesh Prasad Sakalani ji, who is the director of NCRT, who is actually spearheading a lot of transformation which you are seeing in the curriculum development. And I am very happy to share that since Andhra Pradesh also has now adopted the national NCRT curriculum for all the classes, so we are also doing it, sir. So I thank you for coming to Nellore and also chairing a few sessions here and also motivating all our people here. Sir, Principal Secretary School Education, Sri Praveen Prakash, I don't have to introduce him or speak anything about him, but sir, as Principal Secretary, he is the guiding force behind the school education department in the state of Andhra Pradesh in planning, visualizing, and implementing various transformative programs in the education department. Sir, I take this opportunity to thank you also. Though I don't have to thank you formally, sir, but it's our responsibility that because of your guidance, because of the support which you are giving, we are able to perform wonders, sir. I take this opportunity to thank each one of you who are on the dais. I should not be forgetting district collector, joint collector, municipal commissioner and their team in actually making the entire logistic arrangement in short notice to host the entire team from the state and from the Government of India, NCRT, RIE, Mysore and all are made comfortable by the coordinated effort by the district administrations. I thank everyone. And I also thank my team, the family of school education department, all the additional directors, joint directors, regional joint directors, DEOs, diet principals and their staff, SCRT, CMAT, SAM, and all our partners in the World Bank project who have also come here and put up these stalls here, and all the MEOs, HMs from the Nellore district and the neighboring mandals, and each one of you here, and also the media team who are here to cover this entire program. I thank each one of you personally and also on behalf of the School Education Department. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us this precious time and presence of yours. And we are very much thanking you for your presence, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, one and all, and all
బ్యాక్ సైడ్
admirers
ఏమో
and
స్కూల్
delegates also.
స్కూల్ సెంటర్ సెక్యూరిటీ చేశారు.
Your valuable presence made us
సతీష్ అది పెట్టు
miss this. And thank you,
మెయిన్
sir.
Madam.
డయాస్ ఫోకస్ చేయి, డయాస్ చూపించు. అయిపోయిందా?
అయిపోయింది మేడం.
రిలీజ్ చేసింది వీడియో తీసారా?
మేడం
అవన్నీ అందరివి, అన్ని డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వాళ్ళవి బుక్స్ రిలీజ్ చేశారు కదా,
అవును మేడం.
అవి వీడియో తీసారా?
తెలియదు మేడం, నేను పైనుండి కవర్ చేస్తా ఉన్నాను ఇది జూమ్ లింక్ ని. వీడియోస్ తీసారులేదు చూడాలి మేడం ఒకసారి.
వీడియోస్ పెట్టాడు కదా గ్రూప్ లో ఇప్పుడే. ఓకే ఓకే
ఓకే మేడం. ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం, లీవ్ అవుతాను.